Anxiety and exhaustion feel like opposite problems. One is too much energy going in the wrong direction. One is no energy at all. So why do so many people have both at the same time? If you've ever felt wired at 11 o'clock at night and exhausted by lunchtime the next day, you're probably wondering what's actually wrong with you, because those two things shouldn't go together logically. You either have energy or you don't, right? Except the nervous system doesn't run on one dial. It runs on at least two separate settings that can be active at the same time in ways that feel completely contradictory from the inside, but make total sense once you understand what's happening underneath. Let's talk about the wired half first. When your nervous system is on alert, it releases stress hormones designed to keep you ready to act. Cortisol, adrenaline, those chemicals don't just disappear the moment the stressful time is over. They linger. And while they're circulating, your body feels keyed up, restless, like there's somewhere or something to be or do, even when there isn't. Now, the tired half. Running your alert system for extended periods is expensive physiologically. It uses up real resources, energy, blood sugar regulation, immune function. So underneath that wired feeling, your body is genuinely depleted. Not depleted because you did too much physically, depleted because your internal alarm has been running in the background for such a long time, and that has a real metabolic cost. Here's why they show up together instead of one after the other. Your nervous system can be simultaneously depleted and on alert because those two are two separate systems. The exhaustion is about resource depletion, and the wiredness is about your threat detection system still being switched on. One doesn't cancel the other out. They just stack. This is why standard advice for either one on its own tends to fall flat. If you try to fix the tiredness with more rest, the alert system is still running underneath, so you don't actually settle into deep rest. You just lie there, wired and tired. If you try to fix the anxious, wired feeling with calming techniques alone, the underlying depletion is still there. So you calm down for a moment and then you crash. Treating them as two separate problems keeps you stuck bouncing between the two because they were never actually separate to begin with. This is why addressing the root cause, the nervous system pattern driving both, tends to shift things in a way that treating either symptom alone doesn't. When the alert system actually gets the message that it can stand down, the wired feeling eases because the thing generating it has changed. And once your body isn't spending so many resources staying on alert around the clock, genuine energy starts to come back because it's no longer being drained by an alarm that never switches off. It's not instant, and it's not about it's not about forcing either feeling away. It's about addressing the thing generating both of them at the source. If you've been living with this exact combination, wired at night, exhausted during the day, confused about why nothing quite fixes either one, I've got a free guide for you in the description that explains the pattern in more depth. And if you're ready to look at your own situation properly, you can book a session with me in clinic in New Zealand, or via distance sessions from anywhere worldwide. In the next video, I'm covering 5 everyday things that quietly drain your nervous system that have got nothing to do with the stress you'd normally blame. Some of them might genuinely surprise you. I'll see you there.